everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you coming back to join me for another video. Today we are cash stuffing the first half of my first bi-weekly paycheck of November. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 75, so 175, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 185. And so I do have a plan for most of this, but I realized that somewhere when I was budgeting out this paycheck, I made a mistake somewhere, so I actually have a little more to work with than what I expected, which is always a great problem to have. So we're gonna see kind of how far we can go with this. We're gonna start by stuffing my daily spend envelopes. How's everyone's week? This video was supposed to have gone up yesterday, but I had a super long day at work and got home and just did not feel like recording or anything, so I didn't. Groceries has some money left over. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's awesome. That never happens anymore, so that's exciting. We'll set that off to the side. And we're going to go ahead and restuff groceries with 50. This is just my portion of the weekly grocery bill. We definitely spend more on this, but this is just what I stuff. Household, we are going to put 10 today. And as usual, it is completely empty after last week. My personal, I will be getting $10. And I have to tell you guys, I'm so excited to be getting personal spending money again. If you're new and you didn't see last month, all of October I did a no spend month, so I did not really allocate myself any spending money whatsoever. Tesla is my kitty. She gets $10 today. She is good on everything she needs at the moment, but I think here soon she'll be low enough on food that we'll need to go get her some new food. I already emptied out all my coins, so no coins today. And then we're going to skip my bills binder because I've already paid all of my bills that are due the first half of the month. And we're going to go to my budget binder. And let me back you guys out just a little bit. Hang on a second. Okay, that's a little better. So first in my budget binder, we're going to start with my October no spend. And I'm going to pay that. Excuse me. So I did finish out the month. The last 3 days were all no spend days, which is super exciting. This was like that. Probably would have been more difficult, but I did not get a paycheck for the majority of the month of October, so I didn't even have money to spend, but even so, it was really difficult, so I'm glad that I'm finished with this. So total, I'm saving $1 for each day that I didn't spend, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I guess I could have done that easier by subtracting the number of reds from the days of October, but that's fine. All right, so 27 for my no spend October. And this money is going to go straight into my debt envelope. So I'm going to set it to the side for just a minute. And we're going to check out my fall bucket list. I really did not get to finish this at all. I wanted to do more. But between it being a no spend October and not having a whole lot of funds and just it got really, really cold really fast where I live, I ended up not even getting to do most of this. So I'm saving $2 for each thing that I did do, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $14 for this. So 10, oh, that's backwards. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, and this is also going to the debt envelope, so I'm going to stick it over here. What did you guys get to do in October for fall? I know that I could continue doing this now that it's November, but a lot of this was pretty October-y, so I decided to only do it for the month of October. But what did you guys get to do that was on your fall bucket list? I would love to know. I took my kiddos to a ton of trunk or treats. We had a whole bunch of them planned, and I think we only missed like 3. So total we went to, I want to say like 10 or 11 of them. It was awesome, and they have enough candy to last a lifetime. So this is a savings challenge that I made. This is super simple. I just save $9 every week in November. Oh. My little guy just came in. You're probably going to hear him running around. So we're going to add 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, okay. And all of this is going into this envelope. Every month I save up as much as I can, and it goes as an extra debt payment toward one of my credit cards. I'm doing the snowball method. We just paid off credit card number 2 last week, and so this is all going to snowball into credit card number 3. So we have 20, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. $50 going toward snowball for credit card number 3, which is super exciting. Okay, so that's everything that I knew for sure I needed to be stuffing. The rest of this is going to go probably towards savings challenges, my rollover for sure. What do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. So my thinking is first we're going to hop into this cute little savings challenge book. Is from Savannah at Sav Saves. I won it in a giveaway from Budget with Sandy. And I highly recommend, if you don't follow either of those channels, go check them both out. They're both absolutely wonderful. And I think we're going to put, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put 3 5s in this one, and we'll color a 15. So we're going to put 15 in here. And orange. Sorry, my little guy keeps interrupting. So far in our Tetris challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55. 155. That is fantastic. We love to see it. I'm so glad to see this growing again. I had an IOU in it forever. And then, let's see, for this 10, we will put it in my 1K challenge. I have not touched this one in such a long time, so I'm glad to start being able to stuff it again. It's going to definitely be a slow go, but I'm happy to at least be putting something in it again. So now it has 30. And then I have not been keeping up with my bookshelf challenge. So how I do this one is I read a lot. So every time I read a book, I color in a book on the shelf and then put in $5. And I've read a few books that I haven't tracked off on here. So I think it's 3. Let me grab my list and yes. So I've read 3 books that I didn't mark off on here. And this money is going toward my daughter's birthday party. Her birthday is in 3 days. Her due date actually was today. She was due today. But she will be 4 in 3 days. And her birthday party is next weekend. So I'm just sending a little extra money into here so that I can have everything ready to go for that. She says she wants a unicorn mermaid birthday party. So I guess that's what I'm going to do for her, is some kind of unicorn mermaid sort of theme. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, $95 in here so far. That's awesome. I'm going to see if I can't finish the book that I'm currently reading this week and knock off this last book for an even 100, and I'll just pull that from my personal spending if I do manage to do it. So we'll see how that goes. Hop into our savings challenges. We haven't really done any roll the dice for a while. I think I'll do this. 2. This savings challenge is from Cyndicat Budgets. Let's see. This is another one that's been kind of slow going for me. I've just kind of been hitting it here and there when I can. Let's roll one more time. Whoops. A 6. All right. So 8 going in there. Let me color off that 6. Awesome. We love to see the progress. All right, so now in roll the dice, we have 20, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $84 in roll the dice. That is so great. Yeah, let's do our little Disney challenge as well. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. She is the Happy Mailbox Co. over on Etsy. And this was actually a freebie. I don't know if it still is or not, but this was at one point a freebie. If you made a purchase from her shop, she would send it to you. I'm going to color in 2 5s today. And we'll put $10 into this. So far in the Disney challenge, we have 20, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $65. That is so awesome. And this, when it's done, I'm going to be putting toward my car maintenance, all my car needs. So I would like to get back to prioritizing this so that I can get it done soon. This is from Cyndicat Budgets, and I think that we will do it. Let's color in, let's do a 10. All right, And all of these other channels I will have linked down below so that you can come check them out if you have not yet. So there's $10 going into my Cyndicat Savings Challenge. $5 and $6. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this one in my $1 savings. This is a challenge that I made for my son. He also cash stuffs. He bakes cookies and sells them just for some extra spending money. And he has his own binder where he like stuffs cash and he breaks it all up into different things. So I have $2 in here now. So I made this for him and I figured I would use it too. So there's that. And last, I am gonna do this 5 on my micro savings challenge. This is another one that was made by me. And any of the ones that I've made are all, you can find them in my Buy Me a Coffee shop. They're all free. I don't charge for any of them, but you do have the option, if you want to, you can set an amount. So if you want to give like $1 or $2 or something for them, you have that option too, but you don't have to. They're all free. The only exception is my son did make a Christmas savings challenge, and that is in there, and it is $2. He is charging $2 for that. Any money from that challenge being sold goes directly to him. I just give it straight to him. It doesn't go to me. So and that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming along and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If this is the kind of content that you enjoy, please make sure that if you have not yet, you like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can come along with me. I'm so close to 500 subscribers, and once I hit 500, I am going to do a giveaway. I haven't figured out the details just yet, but when I looked this morning, I was at 440, so I have a little bit of time, but please subscribe if you want to follow along with me. I will definitely be doing a giveaway once I hit 500. Also, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you like to do this time of year with your friends, loved ones, etc. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!